because the werewolf stuff for ESO is completely different than normal gear.
Speaking of, gotta log in to get my daily reward.
I hope you have done that too, Dust.
Not today. I'll do it later.
Stuff. No, never mind.
Well, it was in trash bag. So, I'm just gonna... I know I already did it, but I'm just gonna save compulsively.
And we have to fight the worm now. Well then, let's see if the flames work. She has 2,000 health on this difficulty.
2,000!
I know.
Wait, did we ever beat the game on Supreme Jerk?
No.
Huh, why did it me?
Good question.
No, we beat it on the difficulty before that. Do you think it was because we weren't confident in our abilities back then?
I don't know, maybe.
Because it was already a pain enough on the difficulty before that.
Gus, there's a good chance that she's going to be able to move, just so you know.
Yeah.
That damage is suspiciously low.
Well, it has 13 armor. Oh, wait, you're referring to the worm.
Yeah!
Guessing.
No, I'm referring to that box over there.
Eyes on target.
Oh, it would make sense. Boxes are surprisingly useful.
I mean, in Baldur's Gate they are.
Owl from the top rope. Which, surprisingly, we have never used.
I never realized that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, usually I end up being able to find a cliff I can do an elbow drop from instead.
Also, there's a very easy way to kill the big fucking robot.
Yeah,
the
the owl
Underdark.
from the top ropes.
No, not that. The owl from the top ropes I actually don't think has enough damage to kill the robot outright.
I could have sworn it did.
I could be wrong.
Achievement unlocked, Defender of Stonefalls. When the fuck did I unlock these achievements?
I think they added new achievements.
Okay, so I'm just... Nice. And now I have Fang Lair, by the way.
Do we know if the armor destruction stacks?
It probably doesn't, but there's slight
Find out.
problem. Okay. I don't think it
doesn't
does.
stack.
It has a turn timer. Which I think all precision strike status effects do, but still wanted to let you know. It has 4 turns
Well,
left.
Well, it was better to check if it stacked or not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm always gonna love XL Rock Fighters letters.
Agreed.
Dead
Do we know what race he is?
rights.
Based on the name, like, literally based on the name, it's either Orc or Nord.
Well, the way he's writing, I feel like it's an orc. I do not plead as you are my friend. I will keep telling you things, but not tell Naraski. You do that to her too, please.
Because Nords and Orcs have very distinctive names. So Dust, now we know. The status effects for the precision strikes don't stack.
I'm starting
Mean
to.
Which means shooting the arms twice or whatever doesn't do anything.
I'm starting to get worried for Madame Furiania.
Well,
you
it does
should be.
do something. It just has a chance of, you know, making it so.
Require no skill at all.
Well,
so
for
would
the
she speak 4 languages and can now hum notes?
well, for the arms, yeah, it's about the destroyed weapon thing, but like, I'm referring to, you know, the status effect it gives.
Yeah. That was surprisingly easy.
Oh, fuck this. Ree!
Someone who's going to be giving me materials next after Furiana goes kapoof.
Aw, Dust, come on, that was funny.
Why?
What?
Just why? Also, just bro, come on. Diggable. Some 5.56.
Is the bird and goat dying from the fire, or are they okay?
Bird's no longer on fire. And the goat's no longer on fire.
Considering we only need one kit... Wait, did someone go down?
No?
Is one voice going through? I would hope so.
I'll need to check.
Yeah, actually, I haven't checked either.
Marshall Kwan apparently went down, question mark?
Huh. Right, speak.
Press... Yeah,
I am
speak it.
speaking. These are my words.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Bit
let me
delayed,
get
but
my
yeah.
injury kit. Well, no, I wonder why it delayed,
Yeah, but still, it was by a decent amount. Also, that was really easy, annoyingly. Like, I'm okay if easy fights, but
Well-
still.
That's because there was only one of her. Although she hit our everyone when she attacked, you know.
What I've heard.
No,
20 of
she
you.
only hit one guy. Well, no, two.
By the way, did
Didn't-
the Provost heal? Because he got hit. No, oh, well, okay then. I thought I healed X-Ray, I guess I did not.
Thanks for the assist, Hoss.
I think that's everything down. No, wait, no, we still got the big room.
Yeah, I was about to say. Also, I like it that because I maxed out coordination, I can shoot 2 times with my single target sniper. Oh, let me just save real quick. But also, agreed.
Yeah.
I wonder what the enemy is in here. A giant pig, maybe?
I plead the fifth.
Oh my fucking god, why do I keep doing this? If it is actually that, I'll be a little annoyed. You guessed that.
Yep.
I'm going
wanna
to
save
save.
Ready your pace. All ye of shoes floppy and noses red. Our trusty trusted spy, El Gran brings word of villains from the desert who come in service of
Got a
corruption.
trickster.
We call upon
Multiple
El
tricksters.
Payaso Rojo. Grant us the power to torment our enemies and tear their flesh asunder. Ruination
Is
So
that
we
a
have-
melee?
on the first day.
We have 2 bastards, 2 fuegos, a lot of tricksters, and whatever that guy is.
Desperate, and did say, look upon this mother and the dead child in her arms. Laugh at her suffering. And verily,
Unless you want to go buy a rocket, I don't have one.
Yeah,
But
by rocket. They're so grouped up, and there's so many annoying enemies. I think it's fair for the walk. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
Would you rather fight them without shooting the rocket?
I mean, I could.
Would you prefer it?
No, I would
That's what
prefer
I thought.
many of them gone before we started.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that part ain't possible.
I gotta give credit for the Wasteland devs who fucking subtitled the pigs.
The warrens were excavated from decades of snow. Shame it's lost to us now.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink. Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back.
hot noodles.
So I posted something in the subreddit about Warhammer, right? Asking about the Ulfar thing, and the timelines match up.
Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Golf club,
Didn't even realize.
or not golf club, but whatever that is.
It's a pipe. Sell junk. Ooh, that frag is going to be helpful. We
need
have
a
a couple of
rocket, though.
grenades. Indeed, we do. Only gonna buy one.
Okay.
Alright.
He says that he buys 2.
No, I bought one. What the fuck, game? I selected
I'll
one.
take it.
No, fair enough.
You got
I'm
the
annoyed,
golden
but fair.
ticket.
I'll save once we get back to the, doorway.
Mac, did you look at what we posted on Discord, by the way, about the Space Marines thing?
Yeah, it did, about the Ulfar and his voice actor coming to Space Marine 2.
Yeah, and I was very confused, but apparently the timelines match up.
How so?
Well, Rogue Trader, from what I understand via looking at the timelines, take place more or less roughly right after the fall of Cadia. And Space Marine 2 takes place 150 years after that. So that would give Ulfar more than enough time.
Do you think Ulfar's gonna mention anything about the Rogue Trader?
If it's actually Ulfar, then probably.
Alright, let me save.
I remember this Rogue Trader I worked with. He had a Fiend engine as a companion.
He had a what?
Fiend engine.
Oh.
Like he said fiend.
I mean, you told me you can get one. You can pretty much adopt one, basically.
It's not a companion, but yeah.
Mark the weak by our
Of course, like,
lest
it was very good to fight alongside it, but I have to admit, it was very powerful.
I killed a pig.
You killed a pig? Goddamn.
Oh, there's 2 bosses in here. That's fun.
What?
Hmm?
Where?
How dare you
Oh,
forget there's bosses?
Wait a minute. Just reload. I think that's a guy that we could have talked to. I think. If not, we can just shoot again.
Alright.
You know, from what we learned about this bazaar, they keep their pigs in the warren, which is, you know, this frozen basement. And I'm just thinking, are pigs even able to live in the cold?
I have no idea.
You got a lot of blubber, so I don't see why not.
They don't have any blubber.
He's technically not wrong. Blubber is fat.
we are the
Okay, I was wrong.
Don't worry, I thought you could talk to him too.
Although, if Ulfar is coming in Space Marine 2, that could possibly mean that he'll end up dead.
Womp womp.
I mean, any character
That
ending up
sucks.
in any game means they could end up dead.
No, not my Uncle Flacco.
I killed something.
Your Uncle Flacco died in '87.
Really? Huh.
I killed something. Was it a pig? Given that we only got 10 XP, I'm assuming it was a pig.
Fair.
There's tricksters on the left and right of us.
Require no skill at all.
Damn.
Yeah, you're right, Lucia. It didn't require any skill because you missed.
Proof humans can live without a brain.
Just anytime now.
Who's the Great Guan? Are they a civilian? What?
No.
How much of a
That's who
threat
we
do
were
you think they
talking
are?
about.
I know, but like,
I mean, he's using a pistol and he has a high hit chance. Take a guess.
fair.
You crazy?
The pigs count as enemies, but remember they're not hostile until you light them until they're lit.
Oh, I didn't actually realize that.
Bruh.
Well, they always are instantly fucking lit. Fair.
I suppose. Oh, they called on robots.
How's this for a punchline?
Oh, he's a boxer. Damn it, Billie Jean.
It's not my love. She's just a girl. They say I am the one.
Dad. You know, there's a minigun right in front of us, right?
Yeah.
And also a fuego.
Right, go.
Okay, Lucia. Okay, she has a good hit chance against him. Oh, nice.
You don't suppose you got a precision strike?
No, but I can get one. That's why I didn't attack my AR guy.
That did nothing. Really? That did a little more.
Yeah, good thing I noticed the fucking AP count, because I wouldn't have been able to use the precision strike if I didn't. But I'm going to have to take a chance of it only triggering once, because I don't think precision strikes roll 3 times if you hit them 3 times in one attack, right?
I doubt it.
Okay, so there's no real downside to me shooting the fuego with this.
You'd get more damage out of the crossbow if it fails anyway. Well,
Yeah. Well, it failed. I'm gonna target down the, like, fuegos and stuff. Good.
yeah.
How?
Might
Oh,
help if
sweet.
you don't miss though. Because missing is bad.
Okay. Time to just shoot and hope.
You missed.
My chance was 26. I wasn't gonna hit.
You weren't?
Turret hit better than you.
Yeah, the turret doesn't have to deal with the cover.
There.
I thought you were gonna hit.
Yeah, buddy, unfortunately not. Hey, gasoline tank.
Don't have bullets.
For any of your characters?
Wait, I know what I can do. Hey there. You're mine now.
Oh my god, that's sweet. That is so fucking helpful.
Eh. Eh.
Oh damn, you are hitting hard! I do have a question, why didn't you use that guy to shoot the tank?
Shut it. Wait. Are those pigs lit? Yeah,
Yes.
they are. Okay. I was wondering. I didn't see the orange right away. Ow. Bigger ow. Well, now it would be much more advantageous to hit the tank.
You are not wrong. I'll be able to hit a lot of guys with my beam, so I'll use it. Oh sweet, they stunned the bad guy.
Oh, you'll hit the pig in front of you too, I think.
Yep.
Zap.
Okay, yeah.
You can.
I can shoot again.
I was gonna say, you didn't even hit it.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Oh wait, no, I did.
You killed the Great Gurn, for what that's worth.
I'll take it.
Gotta aim for those fuegos, man. If they're allowed to keep going, we die.
Oh, I know.
Landing your shots helps.
Okay. You are not wrong. Fuck's sake.
You missed.
Do you remember if the arrow goes off after or before the turn starts?
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, not taking that chance. Would me using the persuasion on the pig make it so that pig attacks?
It would count as friendly, so yeah.
Alright.
Whether it attacks the fuego or not, unknown. I literally cannot shoot that fuego. I have like a 40% hit chance. That's bad.
Damn. I'll revive. Just so you know.
Cooperation is key to victory.
If you can, heal dart the sniper.
Yep.
Thank you. Also, somehow the Fuego died?
I shot him. The one that was in front of you anyway.
Oh, thanks. That'll actually be really good, because the pig will run into the group. Most likely. Also, there's a trickster behind us. We just haven't had the time to shoot him. Did you equip the frag grenade or no?
Oh,
Damn.
one of the tricksters is dead.
Yeah, it's something. God damn.
Ow.
Okay, so it's not 2 turns.
Another pig.
Yeah. Damn.
Watch it, that robot not friendly no more.
I just made it so we might have a chance of winning because I turned that pig to friendly.
Why,
It walked
did
away.
blow up?
Yeah, it walked away just enough to make it so it didn't take down Lucia too.
Yeah, we still got the boss in the Fuego though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're right.
Well, there are 2 tricksters on top of each other back there.
Yeah, it's messing with my attempt to mark a target.
Well,
Yeah.
Isn't it great to be alive?
If you could take care of the LMG guy, that would be helpful, but I don't know if you have the capability of that.
I don't think X-Ray will be able to... Oh wait, yes I can.
Oh, sweet.
Toss.
Pig should be dead. Oh no. Well, we lost. That pig's gonna explode. Never mind.
It died to the fire.
Farm.
That it has a gender, you know? Gosh, it's so insensitive.
Bad.
Okay, now we lost.
That's what you get for misgendering.
Bad.
But we were doing really good.
And you misgendered that person.
I'm gonna slap you.
Use the right pronouns.
Mac? Your pronoun's gonna be were, was if you don't shut up. Now, come on. Do we have any items that we could equip that would help? Not really.
I mean, we got frags. And if you
Those...
have high enough mechanics, what's your mechanics at?
I think 7.
Check.
Not at 7.
What is it at?
6.
Don't we have something that can up it?
I'm wearing that. So we could look, but I don't think so. And this is like a fucking armor mod or something. I doubt it though. What about the laser turrets?
I mean, I was thinking the slicer dicer because that would be more appropriate, but we can try the lasers.
Alright. It would be nice if we could do the fucking thing of pause the game, use your fucking attacks all at once so you can make it so they all hit it at once. Like what you can do in fucking Pathfinder.
How would that help?
Because my sniper and your RPG could attack at the same time.
Who the hell do
Oh,
you think you're
okay.
ideal Brando with that time freeze crap?
I was gonna say yes, but less gay, but that doesn't really say much. Nothing is more gay than JoJo.
You?
Or you.
You're more gay than JoJo.
No. I try.
Yes, you are.
But
Don't
no.
deny it.
That's me. It's not me denying it. It's me being honest. I ain't as gay as fucking JoJo.
Opium.
That's a whole other league.
Opium.
Mac, at least I have had a relationship. You're in your fucking
No, you haven't.
mid-30s, and you have no game. At least I have something.
You don't. Stop lying.
I actually had
I
two
had
and some girlfriends, though they both cheated on me.
Exactly.
Both know that
No
neither of
game.
Those are real. Come on now.
Also, why are we not going on to the cubicles again? Or what situation there, Hombre? I mean, we could run away and funnel them.
That's what me and Mac did, but you know, the animals are gonna die if we do that.
Yeah, I'd rather that not happen. Okay. Okay. I hate how that fucking works. It's so hard to see. Alright.
Actually, I got a better idea. Reload.
I'm curious now.
We're gonna leave. Go give ramen to fucking what's his name. Go get the old man and then come back.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. Because having
Are
a
you able to send
shotgun
the
is
refugee? Were you able to send the refugees on their way, or are you letting them
Wait,
freeze?
yeah, we have to do that too.
we have to let them freeze so it can help more later. I don't like it, but it's the best situation.
We're gonna go give ramen to what's his face. Go take care of the refugee thing and then we'll come back.
Do we have a shotgun for him?
He starts with his own unique shotgun, but we can grab the pistol shotgun if we really need one.
We don't have enough money.
We might get enough money.
Yeah, because we're completing multiple quests. Fair.
Also, there's one more guy we gotta talk to. That we forgot to talk to up here.
Huh. Who?
I don't know if he's here yet, but I'll check.
Did you
Wait, is this him?
did you do that little mini side thing for that theater?
No,
Not yet.
we haven't got there yet.
Hey, strangers. I don't suppose you're here to help with the troubles down below. If you are, talk to Flab. But if you want to talk cars,
Okay, this
I'm
is
your
one
guy.
of them.
Randy's the name. Local master mechanic.
Oh.
This is one of the people we forgot to talk to. There's two.
Nothing much, really. Something's been prowling the Warrens, killing anyone who goes down there. Some big beastie. The suicide pig's got something to do with it, but I don't know what. Sorry, not much help, I know. Not particularly. It's boring work. I only get pulled in if something breaks that a tender can't fix, so I spend most of my time just waiting here, like I'm doing now. But beggars can't be choosers. No offense, but you're a gamble in a hard-luck casino. Don't like working in the bazaar, but it's constant money, and I need that right now. Some months ago, my dad wrote me that he thought he'd seen folks skulking around our homestead. I dismissed it. Our place has always been isolated and safe. Stupid. Turns out it was a small band of one of them crazy Plains gangs. They sent me a letter. My parents are dead, and they're holding my kid brother and sister hostage. I ain't even close to having enough money to pay the ransom. Even if I did, I suspect they'd just kill us all after I pay. So what's a guy to do? You mean get them? I don't normally condone violence, but if it's what it takes. Let me show you where to find our old homestead. I'll meet you there. You help out the Get family, and I'll work for you. No doubt about it. See you there. It don't take too long, okay?
Alright, is the other one even here?
Hot noodles!
See, is he even here?
I'll tell you when to quit. Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh yeah, right here.
That guy definitely feels like he doesn't speak Spanish.
This is one of the clankers that Wolf wants us to get. Technically, this one isn't even mandatory.
Really?
Yeah, Wolf will never mention it.
I live and eat cherry pie.
But money.
More of my fellow humans in the bazaar. You make yourself
I
welcome
don't remember
now,
if you can
yeah?
actually get money from this. I just know that it is a clanker from the group that Wolf is pursuing because once you talk to multiple of the clankers, it gives you the information of where all of them are.
Humans?
Well, gosh, and apple pies. You put me in a spot. Let's see. My name is Long John, and I'm old as dirt. I've traveled a little, but nowhere interesting. Now I'm here in the bazaar, just to see what life has to offer. Make friends. Wasn't something that I got to do when I was younger, what with my job and all. There was no time to make friends, none at all. But I'm making up for it. I know everyone in the bazaar, and they know me. I'll tell you youngins what I can. Despite the fact I'm old as the mountains, figuratively speaking, that is. Humans rarely live past 70, and I'm just about ready to expire. I don't know everything, you hear? Even though I walked all the way from Denver to Steeltown and back again. Colorado Springs. It's an alright place. A little uptight, but that's what you get from having all of the 100 families there. I like the scientists and engineers, though. Real clever kids. Nuh-uh. Place like that ain't fit for the lonely traveler. Well, you might be all right. If you do decide to go in that direction, I've heard that it's gotten real dangerous. Steeltown. That place is an industrial nightmare. Raging fires all around. Melts right through the skin. Gives me the shivers, you hear?
Just for a little thing, he never mentioned Steeltown when me and Matt came through here.
Oh.
Because Steeltown's one of the DLCs.
Oh.
So then it's probably because when we did the DLC, it was after we did the bizarre part.
It's nothing but a corpse these days, and the Gippers, well, they're not a bad lot per se, but I'd be careful around them. If you have to spend some time, I'd personally visit the airport instead. The young'uns there are wonderful. You kids these days and your limited attention spans.
Dear Lord, nothing's changed.
Some of it is real private, and some of it probably should be. But you young whippersnappers tell everyone everything. Like Paradolia Jones? He's probably the best damn caravan master in the bazaar. But his business would be better if he knew how to keep his mouth shut. Between you and me, if I was afraid of ducks, I wouldn't tell a soul.
And the big question.
Me? A synth? Aren't you adorable? I'm meat and muscle, just like you, Rangers. Shucks, I even have dreams all the time. Technicolor dreams about flying and standing naked in front of people I don't quite know. Synths don't do that. I'm not a synth. Why, just last night I had the most human dream. I was back in high school. There was a trigonometry test. I sat down confident and brash, only to realize I completely forgot to study. I also enjoy toasted eggs in the morning, a very human thing. Oh, you kids and your humor. If the folk in the bazaar really thought I was a synth, wouldn't they have tried to decommission me? Not that I'm afraid of such things, being the perfectly ordinary human male that I am. All right, fine. I am a synth, but you can't tell anyone.
I'm gonna since the Steeltown and the DLCs came out, I'm gonna check this real quick. Since I already know the normal ending to this. Okay. So the normal quest still applies, but with the DLC, there's a new way. There's a new way to quote unquote decommission him. Remember Iron Fist, the guy that we keep talking about?
Yep.
If you bring him here and have him talk to Long John, he'll literally use his shotgun to blow the synth's head off without you having a choice. That's funny.
I kinda wanna keep Long John alive then.
But will it cause everyone to attack you?
No.
I think it's because everyone can tell he's a fucking synth, Mac.
If they knew, wouldn't
No,
they
that's
have
not the
melted
case,
me
because
down
if
to
you
scrap
if you
by
attack
now?
him normally,
People don't
and Adam
like
has a
He
synth,
doesn't have legs!
You're
People can
clever
see into
ones,
his chest and see a
bully
fucking
to you
coil.
for
They
figuring
know he's a
out who
synth.
I am.
yes, but if you let
Let's
me
not
finish
talk
and not
about it
interrupt,
again, okay?
when you
The
attack him,
talk
everyone
puts
goes
me
on the
on
offensive
edge.
against you.
Yeah.
That makes no fucking sense.
That's why I should interrupt.
So soon? I suppose even best of luck to you.
So now I realize we have to bring Iron Fist here.
I see you
Good to
have
know.
been sanctified by Pishatelli. Hope it didn't hurt too much. Nothing a good bowl of noodles won't put right.
Also, yes, you can get a lot of money from Wolf by bringing Long John to him.
Yes, yes, my friend. You don't know what this means to me.
But yeah, what did you do
have
with the
altered
with
course
the
of
crazy
human
guy that was
gastronomical
in prison?
history. Here, a small
You mean
measure
Iron
of
Fist?
my gratitude.
No,
Oh,
that's
no,
a
that
crazy
guy.
guy in prison.
I don't remember. I think we shot him. Dust, what did you do? I don't remember.
Can you say that again?
What'd you do to
The
crazy
crazy
guy
man.
Happy to join
in
you
the
at your
prison in
HQ
base?
now. Let me pack up my
I
supplies
can't
and I'll
remember.
see you there. See you at Ranger HQ.
Is there a way to go and check? Because we can come back here, right?
I do believe so.
You go and check the refugees trees, make sure that's what you want.
I
I'm
mean,
checking. Hold on.
Because you can't revert that decision.
As far as I can tell, yeah, we can go.
Ooh, you look hurt.
Just save real quick.
Hot,
Guns.
hot noodles.
right.
So in case we decide to leave and it does something.
It does, it'll kill the refugees.
Well, we already got them out.
Oh.
I mean the other quest part.
Oh.
Anytime, no Dust.
Sorry. I was looking at something.
No looking at your phone.
Alright.
Hot noodles.
You're supposed to be
Checking in?
looking at your chat and
Don't
only your
worry,
chat.
Your refugee friends will be on the next caravan out.
I mean, fair.
You already saved, so I'm going to
Could
do
you-
this.
Could you please take that away? I don't like ducks. What? It's worse than I thought. Please, I need a moment.
So long. Checking in? Don't worry. So long.
What?
Hot noodles.
What?
What did I miss?
I'll tell
I,
you when to quit.
Checking
We
in?
had a rubber duck in our
Don't worry.
inventory, and
Alone.
and he's afraid of ducks.
Guns.
Who's afraid of ducks?
Blood.
The caravan master.
He's afraid of ducks.
What do you do?
Geese, I would understand.
Don't you mean cobra birds?
What the caravan master do?
He was very afraid of said duck. Thought he was seeing things.
And which one was the caravan master again?
The guy that you get for the refugees.
Jones.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Rangers, this is Flab the Inhaler. I hope you have not forgotten our little deal. The Warrens are still infested.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Our deal is still valid, but
Okay, I was just listening to the dialogue, hoping that we didn't fuck up or anything.
Yeah, that's why I had you save.
we ask you to bring us light.
Where are we going?
Just press Y and we can just go zoom back to the HQ.
Alright, should we go to the... household?
Well, yeah, we have to... No, we have to get the old man first.
No, there.
Any day now.
Yeah, I didn't think I hit the A. I thought it would just happen automatically. That was my fault.
We can only do that to get back here, just so you know.
Kinda figured.
Downtown. Oh, perfect spot for us to for it to bring us. We need to be literally right here.
Mama Carter.
You in the conversation?
Yeah.
Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? Lawkeepers with a conscience? Well, shit. I wouldn't have guessed it. I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for them. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
What?
Oh no,
What do you mean?
You ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
You said you agree with Reyes,
Stand down,
remember?
Bobby. These are the same
Right.
folks who shot up the Dorsey's in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smugglers, too. We don't stand a chance against them. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
How are we still liked?
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status?
Well, if we want Reyes, we have to send her to the bad place.
And what do you mean by bad? Oh, the stocks.
Yeah, the icy stocks of doom.
The Marshals? We thought you were taking her to your fancy pants base. The Marshals will put Mama in the stocks and freeze her to death. No way we're letting that happen. Get 'em!
Also, XP is handy to have, isn't it?
Fair.
Oh. So we made them hate us. Okay.
What? Did you not think that would happen?
I thought we would only get one dislike, but this is the only way. This is the only way to get. No, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check.
Which make hate you?
Refugees.
Refugees. What's this called? What's this quest called? Unwelcome guests.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe the quest unwelcome guest determines which two people join your base to help with like vehicles and stuff.
I'm checking. Careful with the car dust. There are friendlies around.
So, I can't do anything with the car.
What, you can't shoot anyone?
No one in range, and I can't exactly drive the car.
Then just put it on defense in case it gets attacked. Yeah, I'm checking with the thing right now. Hold on.
I was able to kill a couple though, just so you know. But they don't exactly have much health, so it won't be hard.
Hold on, I'm just checking. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Well, that doesn't help me at all.
Just keep looking.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, here we go. This is much better. Okay, that gives me that option. So as far as I can tell from reading this, it doesn't matter where you put her in prison, but I get the feeling that that's not correct. Still checking.
Alright.
Alright.
I guess go for the best prison option for her then.
We'll learn the hard way. Dust, go, load the autosave. We got one loading in here.
Alright. quick load.
We'll take her to Ranger HQ and see what Gideon says, since he's like right up the road.
E.
By the way, in case you hadn't figured this out yet, any prisoner you send to the marshals ends up dead. Wrong autosave, Dust.
I did quick load. That's my fucking fault.
You might have avoided the autosave then.
No way.
Need a medic.
Okay,
Yeah, the marshals basically kill the prisoners.
Here, alright, then just load the actual save you made and we'll go from there. What we haven't, the autosave didn't go away?
There's a quick save, or an autosave, I'm not sure. We did save after everything, right?
I don't know when autosaves proc, but we saved back at the bazaar.
Okay. So if this one isn't it...
If you haven't figured it out yet, all marshal prisoners end up dead. Period.
Okay, the fuck? I know for a fact I didn't load this one. Okay, that's fucking weird.
Just load the bazaar. It only takes like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
There are some people that you should send to the marshals. Like, for example, the drug lord that's in the casino. And the Irish fat guy. I don't remember his name. But aside from those two, I don't think there are anyone that the marshals actually want you to send them to.
Noodles!
The Warrens were...
Holy,
Just gonna check.
Favorite human friend. Best of luck
Okay,
to
yep.
you.
Hot noodles!
Also, yes, I know that Quan has points. I don't have enough points to put in anything.
I know. I'm doing the same thing, dude. Remember?
You're saving up for something. I just literally do not have enough points to put into anything worth it.
Which is technically saving enough.
Yes, but different circumstances, so not the same thing. Meh.
Yeah, it has the same endpoint. I counted.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Just press Y, we don't gotta listen to the radio.
Sure you do. Don't you love DJ R.I.P.?
Colorado Marshals are the bulwark that protects our borders and keeps us safe in our
Toes on the way.
One game. There it is.
Hey Mac, you know that side quest for the bazaar, the explicit one that I'm not going to name out loud? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the theater?
Yeah. I wonder what happens if you bring character I'm not gonna name, you know who, there. I wonder what happens.
They'll probably be all for it, because they're that crazy.
No,
Downtown.
not the character, but the theater people. What the fuck would their reaction be?
Don't know. Or we have to grind to at least level 15 first.
Well, you don't have to. It's just advisable.
Because you could technically do that one first before the others, but...
You're gonna get your teeth kicked in.
Yeah, so it's advisable to grind hard first. Because if you don't, chances are you're gonna get that person near endgame. And they have a lot of dialogue in a lot of other places.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter? Maybe so. Where are those refugees now? So,
she'll be safe.
Well, am I under arrest?
Also, here's some more dialogue right here.
You don't know Mama so well. She ain't gonna stop helping those folks no matter what anyone says.
Red, something blue, something old, something new.
Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
Stand down, Bobby. This ain't with the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger
Crispy,
HQ.
crunchy, sweet or savory, always satisfying. Give me a blue diamond.
Dust. Wake up.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, okay.
If you're gonna be asleep, there you go.
Old Mama Carter, a criminal?
I was waiting for the shit to pop up. I was being slow, abso-fucking-lutely. But still, I was waiting.
Being slow in this stream? In this economy?
Now we just go talk to Gideon.
Yeah, we'll see what's what.
All I can think when I see that name is the Gideon from Gravity Falls.
Fair. If we get
Gideon Adbink, when I hear that Gideon Adbink, when I hear that name is from Scott Pilgrim.
If we get 15 reputation points from Gideon, then that means we did it right. Not me forgetting which way the main place is.
Do we need to leave then go back in so we just teleport into the HQ?
That would be easier. We need to go to Gideon first, though. For the HQ.
Where's Gideon?
Broadmoor Heights. You know, the other place?
Gideon!
And back in we go. Get.
Yep. You said Broadmoor Heights?
Yes. Now I just have to remember where the fuck Gideon is. I think I remember where he is. He's in the church, if I remember correctly.
What brings you to Broadmoor?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing. I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news? Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled an impossible situation well, Rangers. At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now. As am I. Now for your reward. The money is here, and you may expect the mechanics I promised you to be waiting for you when you return to your headquarters. Also, one other thing. If you have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored even. You're
We got 15.
quite a remarkable outfit.
Alright, yeah, we did it right.
And I'd like to help you out.
Emphasis on what Gideon said, bloodlessly.
Excellent. Let me get some things together, then I'll head for your HQ. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
How much money did we get?
I'll be praying that
115.
you come back safe from Aspen, Rangers, and that you bring my Hardy home alive. You mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. Didn't dare get too close. I left him some food, just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong chicken. Let me see who... Allie Blue? Aunt Allie? My goodness, of course! I'd love to read this. Blue is my maiden name. Back in the old days, the Blues and the Knoxes hated each other. Old Aunt Allie almost shot me when I told her I was gonna marry Hardy. Always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this.
You could have at least added another 0 to those fucking payments, dick.
Hey, we got like 100 something.
Lord, keep you safe.
We got 60 at most. I'm a bitch.
That math ain't mathin'.
We got 23 twice and then a fucking 10. So actually, yeah.
No, 23, 13, and then 43.
I didn't see the 43. Okay then.
That's still not 100, but meh.
Breaker 19, this here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome that Dorsey
Oh, hey.
gave ya?
You got control.
It's Angie. You don't have context of who Angie is. Wasteland 1 and 2.
Yeah, I figure.
Ha! Ain't you nosy?
Angie is one of the people you play at, well, you can control in Wasteland 1. Then she's, then she makes an appearance in Wasteland 2 in the beginning. And now she's in Wasteland 3.
Howdy, Rangers.
Right, and I think
Sorry
like
about
one or
that.
two of her allies are actually your companions in Wasteland 2.
Old pal Angie,
All of her allies are.
known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
Angie.
Which is why I should have played Wasteland 2 best.
Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn. I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with.
Dust, you should really wake up and listen to these words. This is part of the end game stuff.
I am.
It'll come up later.
Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Matthias and his goddamn fucking Cochise clanker. Puh.
Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada. Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more
Iron Fist.
he's got a shotgun for a left arm. I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either. Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Okay, if what you saying's true...
We're not doing any of that until the bizarre shit is done, by the way.
Okay. If what she's saying is true, which most likely is, we use Patriarch, then, shoot him? Or
now,
turn him into paste?
If you want my opinion on this, I think both of them are wrong and both of them are right. Angie has a point. Patriarch is a little bloodthirsty when you know, push comes to shove. As you saw in the beginning, he's executing, you know, war prisoners. You saw it at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
But I don't think he bullies people as much as Angela likes to say he does. Like, imagine Negan from Walking Dead, but with a little less murder.
I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by.
Ooh.
There is a way to get what people say is the best ending
It's a big improvement over the basic stuff
without having to
one last thing. The Patriarch
without having to put the Patriarch to the slaughter. But that is extremely hard to do.
know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
No, avoiding the slaughter is siding with the Patriarch.
Or able to get him. No, you're able to get him to surrender.
Oh, that. I thought you meant the slaughter in the city. No, that only happens if you side with Angie.
If you're able to get the marshals to work with you and betray the Patriarch, the slaughter in the city pretty much doesn't happen.
Sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass.
Because they won't be obeying Patriarch's orders to do so. But you gotta have a high enough reputation with the marshals.
Please, Miss Hackett.
And then talk to the head marshal and say would be willing to betray the patriarch for me.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be.
And
the
I think
ones
there's
to
something
give
with
up
his
our
kids as
space?
well. I think his kids have to be dead for it.
Oh, Team November. I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the
Because
barracks.
the point of getting him to surrender is showing him he has nothing left. So there'll be no point in
Yeah,
fighting or continuing ceaseless slaughter.
Yeah, but you can't kill all of his kids. If you kill more than one of his kids, then you know he tries to. Well, he does kill you.
Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant.
I know you have to do
Griggs
something with
recruited
all
on the
three of his
3BB.
kids to get him to surrender.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Greatsky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up.
So what are you doing,
More
Rumba?
Rangers every day, which is
You don't hear the dialogue, dummy?
but it also
No, no
means that
dialogue's
fights in the
happening.
barracks.
It
Rangers
doesn't say you're in Are you with Private Kier?
No, the guy that Hope Emerson. She's near the stairs. No, left, left. That one.
Can't.
This is leading to friction with
You're gonna
Miss
have to tell me
Hackett's
it's saying
people.
it's out of range even though I'm right next door.
We're there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well,
Long story short, there's an altercation between our rangers and the people
Usually,
living here.
It's just snide comments.
Hmm.
But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull
Some of
Davy
the
off
rangers
his
want to
cot.
kick them out.
which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things.
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us. But
Just try
there's more than a
left
few
stick
who ain't.
and clicking on
Calling
Del
us
Hackett.
names as they walk past, or
The other
telling
woman
us
there.
we're on borrowed time here in our own home.
Del, the one in the middle of the stairs.
It worked.
Didn't work.
It did.
So what do you see right now?
No reason to get angry.
Miss Hackett, I'm
Oh, okay. No, then you're not seeing the
Part of
same
oath we
conversation.
take as
Hold on.
Rangers is to protect the downtrodden.
Yeah, well, we're waiting.
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the
Boulder.
base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Well, the warden here suggested we move
Yeah,
into the
I'm doing the
brig.
decision right now. Hold
I
on.
suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot.
I don't remember what the fucking outcome for this was. My brain is drawing a blank.
I mean, you could look it up.
No, want to know what game they should make in Dark Souls style?
Oh.
2 of them. Berserk and Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer would make more sense for Sekiro. Berserk. Yeah, actually, that could work.
Alright, yep, I guess it's the brig.
You'll have more space, and it will keep you away from the malcontents. What?
What, you're sending the people to the brig?
We're letting the refugees live in the brig because the rangers need the beds.
Hmm.
Guess you're right. I'll try to sell it to my people.
We had just enough kiss ass to make it not go down.
Under changing circumstances.
Oh, nice.
They're not gonna like this.
Alright, so how the fuck do I get Quan out of the group?
I'm still in this conversation. I haven't been progressing it.
Can I click on you? No?
Okay, I'll...
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animals do a thing like that?
Fuck.
Rangers, I know your primary mission here
What'd you do?
Now.
Because of you telling me to enter the conversation, I might have to do the fucking skill check too.
I'll be here.
Which you know, I can't do.
Hold on. Let me find the woman.
She's in the mess hall.
Where?
Well, it's showing right where you are, but I guess not.
Woman. There's Woman.
I'm just saying. Oh, Team
No,
November.
you have control.
I'm glad you're here. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Greatsky's already put...
Oh, this.
This is leading
Yeah.
to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers...
I already gave you the long and short. They're basically bitching at each other.
You're the bitch to tell the bitch that I'm the bitch. Well, the bitch tell the bitch that I was the bitch that she's the bitch. Okay, you bitch.
You're not gonna Jail cell's better than nothing, I guess. Careful out there.
So, because of what you did, we got a free extra point.
Bartender, have I ever told you how I defeated Cochise single-handed?
Up here. We
Oh,
gotta
okay.
get Quan out of our group.
Yeah, we'll do that, then get guns.
Jimmy at Iron Thunder Transport. We're bringing you your new water heater and we're getting donuts on the way, so powder or glaze.
Unequip. Unequip.
People are talking about how you cleared those Dorseys out of the garden. You're doing God's work here, Rangers. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
All of the unused rangers moved to the mess hall, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't worry about me. I can
Okay.
live my way to Wildcats.
Hobo.
Huh? Who's that?
Everyone's favorite hobo.
Rangers? What are you doing here?
His name's Scotchmo.
Colorado!
Colorado somewhere.
He was doomed to alcoholism
This calls for a
when he was
drink.
born. Okay.
Cheers.
Finally met Scotchmo, I see.
Good stuff.
Yeah, this was like everyone's favorite character in number 2, so they brought him back in 3.
Zippy was the second favorite, which is why they brought her back in 3 as well.
This calls for a drink. Cheers. Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me! It's Scotchmo! Your pal! I fought Coach Chase with you! I helped you beat all them damn robots! You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are.
I like how Scotchmo breaks the fourth wall. He knows. He knows it's us.
Well, he already sees two of us at base.
How did I get here?
From P240, he sees us.
How did you get here?
Just through the fucking screen.
You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say?
Emphasis on veteran, literally.
Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
If it makes you feel better, he's this way in combat too.
This pleases me. But holy shit, he's so fucking funny. Turn off the fucking looks for all the armor with him.
I know.
Oh, bow shotgun.
Well, he has high strength.
Oh, really?
Kinda, yeah. He has fuck all intelligence though.
I wonder why. Any guesses?
Idea?
No, I don't know.
Mark legs because he needs to be closer to the enemy. What are the... Oh, we don't need to buy that hand shotgun. His hobo shotgun is better.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, and it has a unique effect. It has diseased bullets.
Its hit chance isn't bad either, surprisingly. Oh my god, he has a road sign.
I'm gonna put that extra monocle on him just to higher his perception.
Not a bad idea.
We don't have anything else. And Better passive perception is always good. Higher lock picking. That's it. Well, I don't have enough points. I don't have enough points for level 7. Blah. Oh, he has Shredder shot by default. I mean, it's okay, I guess. That only works for handguns, so that's not helpful. That only works for handguns, so that's not helpful. Okay, he has 2 perks by default.
Oh.
He has the shotgun shredder and clear cover. Shotguns do 100% more damage to cover.
Huh. That helpful.
Considering he uses shotguns, draw might be helpful. What's his base armor right now?
Hobo?
Yeah, since I can't
13.
see it when. Okay. Then I'll get draw. Unless we want to spend $1,000, then you know.
No.
Alright, now we gotta fill his inventory with booze.
I mean, we have a bunch of booze.
Because he actually gets a debuff if he's not drunk.
Is the debuff called sobriety?
Second kitchen in the break. You know,
I'll tell you in a second, because he has it right now.
Whoa! In a climate such as ours, that is quite a commitment. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't use meat in cooking. Wait, this is a challenge!
That isn't a
Yes,
bad
I'm
idea.
going to try and invent a meatless
Also, there's a
dish
toaster for you to repair.
just for them.
Wait, it broke again?
I mean, it's sparking. Do you not see it?
No, not at all.
I see the sparks, but I didn't check if it was broken again.
I'm assuming it is.
Appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing.
Hmm?
Only that everybody really likes Team November. They can't stop talking about all the great things you've done for the Rangers. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations.
Alright, we should have gotten the, ramen noodles.
Damn. That is rather helpful, and they're not that expensive, surprisingly. Do the cigarettes count?
We do want cigarettes for Scotchmo because they stack with his drunk buff, but, you know.
They don't replace the drunk?
No.
Okay.
I basically, unless we really need cigarettes, I wouldn't spend money on them.
Okay, I'm just gonna get the cheaper booze. How much?
It shouldn't matter what drunk buff it is.
I just bought the 13.
Don't forget to sell our junk if we have any.
Surprisingly enough, we don't.
Okay. So is the toaster broken again? No.
Okay, so it just looked like it because of the sparks.
That Ballard
Yep.
kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? Rangers. I'm a ranger.
Keep letting me know what you're
Just making sure we don't have to talk to anyone.
Displays that memorialize the history
Also,
you're
if you
making.
want to learn some of the stuff about Wasteland 1 and 2, some of the stuff in here will tell you.
Neat. So, are we all set to
We
go
gotta
after?
talk to a lot of people.
We have to talk to a lot of people.
More people may mean more
Ah, damn
mouths
it.
to feed, but you can't just let them starve. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this exists.
What is this?
You can change how your character looks.
Well, I like the Santa look I got going.
And the small man.
Can you change the size?
Yes.
I'm gonna change the size.
We got a clown suit. That's funny.
Oh, nice.
Did we put it on Scotchmo?
Also, I just made the sniper really tall.
Understandable. Oh, hey, money.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell.
Work. He's still short.
Incident at the
No, he isn't.
Some civilians dug under the fence and
You don't see him as short?
make a run for the
No.
commissary.
Oh, then it'll probably change with the loading screen.
Leaders told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got closer,
Letting the audio play.
Here.
I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
You're a good woman, Hope, but you gotta wake up.
That's morbid.
A dead synth is better than one loose in the city.
That's depressing.
I would have liked to have done an interrogation and learned what its motives were. Ah, well, I'm sure this was the safest course of action. Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I know anyone that uncompromising about their ideals. I don't even think she's that wrong. She just went about it badly. Protecting and helping the weak and unfortunate? That is certainly a form of justice. But she did break the law so many times, and would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the marshals would have killed her for that, regardless of her good intentions.
Also, Mac, to answer your question, Dust did not kill the crazy guy.
Why did I not kill him?
You asked, well, I asked what you wanted to do with him, and you said you didn't want to shoot him.
Did you free him or leave him in prison then?
Well, he's still in prison. Dust didn't shoot him.
Okay.
Well, Dust, what do you want to do? You want to leave him here or what?
What's the benefit for killing him?
Well, if you let him out, he goes on a mass murder spree. And depending on where you are in the game, that could be either in the Ranger HQ, a bunch of random people in the city, or etc. etc. You get the point. If you
Really?
leave him in here,
I thought it was only like 3 people he kills. Or 1.
depends on where you are in the game. least I'm pretty... I'm like 70% sure. Don't quote me on that. If you leave him in there, no idea.
Oh, I know he ends up killing someone, but he leaves a note on their body saying, "Thanks for letting me out."
So that's what you want to do.
I
It's up
think
to
you can guess Harambe.
What do you mean? Oh.
That's been there for like a minute. Did he just say, "Oh man"?
Again.
Are you guys in conversation
What can I
again?
do for you?
You just... Never mind.
Sure, man.
I mean, you went back into conversation.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
That was super delayed.
Oh, we got 15 XP from that.
I'll take it.
Can we loot that?
Yes.
Yes. What do we get?
That's actually kind of helpful.
Mushrooms, I'm guessing?
Yeah. But
You should
look.
pick them up.
Yeah, but look at what the good ones does. I don't know about the normal other mushroom.
I think that one's junk.
I mean, it does something. I just don't understand what.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it also gives you a passive, a bad passive. Don't quote me on that.
You come here and let me beat you to death, you useless piece of dick cheese.
That's nice. Alright, we gotta talk to Gideon. And also Sergey.
Rangers, good to see you. Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories.
Also, make sure you listen very closely to Sergey, too. He gives you an idea of what the Patriarch is sort of about.
Interesting.
How about a monster army story? Now, I know the monsters seem like a joke now, but back then, they were terrifying. Word of their coming would send whole towns running for their lives. Well, Saul decided to take advantage of that. So we went and waited in the houses of a village that had emptied out and watched as the monsters all roared into the town square to proclaim their arrival and demand tribute like they always did. As we covered him from the doors and windows, he strode out, head high and hammer in hand, and challenged the leader, a 7-foot bruiser they called the Gorgon, to a duel. To be honest, I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought those psychos would shoot him in the back and leave us without a leader. But the Gorgon waved him down, and him and Saul went toe to toe, while us and the monsters all just watched. I'd never seen Saul torn up so bad, red from head to toe. But finally, he got in one good swing and took the Gorgon's head clean off. That's when the monster started shooting, but we still had him covered. So, we beat him to the punch. Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any
He
more.
did not like how the Canary
In the
looks in
meantime,
Dragon Age very
I'm
well.
sure you have plenty to do. I'll be here.
Don't they look the same they did in 2 and 3?
No, they don't. They look like how it did in Origins, but with
you don't-
horns.
I'll look it up in a minute.
Basically human with horns.
Rangers can't save everyone, but keeping the refugees out of the cold seems like an easy call.
I mean, Mac, to be fair, the Quinari in 2 and 3 were basically gray people with horns too, just really buff.
True, but he actually looked a bit more unique than simply putting horns on a human model.
It's great to be here, Rangers. I love
Parents aren't happy.
Done with the place.
I'll look it up in a second, hold on.
What can I do for you? Why, I would be honored. I will recite it the next time I see them. Always happy to smooth the course of true love.
By the way, Dust, if you hadn't figured out what those spread rumors thing, you need to talk to Gideon and the cook to get those dialogue pieces.
Wonderfully. Thank
What's
you for
the
asking.
benefit of
Your
the
staff
spreading
is
rumors?
So accommodating.
Dialogue, funny stuff. Wasteland's always been that way.
Yeah, fair.
That's what I'm here for. How can I help? That's an easy one. Do exactly what he says. Capture and hold his 3 rebellious offspring. And do it as swiftly and quietly as you can, without causing them any harm. I wouldn't say Saul loves his children, with the possible exception of Liberty, but he does consider them his to deal with. So, if you manhandle them or, God forbid, kill them, he will not be pleased, and your reward will be in jeopardy. Treat them with kid gloves, Rangers. Kid gloves.
You wanna know something funny? Gideon is part of the Patriarch, yet these 2 options right here that you're seeing, they don't cause Gideon to hate you or anything. I find that particularly funny.
Sadly, I don't think a peaceful transition is possible anymore, Rangers.
What?
Putting the refugees in the brig was a good compromise. Now,
What happened for you?
what can I do for... That's what I'm here
It
for.
just cut out
How
the
can I
dialogue.
help?
What?
Sadly, I don't think a
it's
job finding now.
We'll just ignore that.
Yeah, it's just kicking me out of the dialogue.
Next. Come on.
You mean a transfer of power to you? Storming the palace and fighting the marshals, confronting old Saul in his throne room, because that is what it would come to. I suppose it might be possible to give Colorado the future I've been dreaming for her in that scenario, but it wouldn't be certain. It wouldn't even be likely, so... So, I'm afraid I'd have to say no. I would not support you. Thus, if you want me to remain here and to continue giving you advice, I would advise you not to tell me if that is the course you are intending to follow.
I find that funny.
Why would you want to? The man is a thug and corrupter, and should have no place in this city.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Let's wake up.
I gave you control. I was just reading the dialogue.
They are fools, but unfortunately, because they own
You don't have to
Colorado's
give me the
only
dialogue, you know. You can do it.
suffer with them.
Yeah, but I trust you.
They worship a dead president.
And
as
also
a
I
god,
don't hit A.
Walk around talking and acting like they were cowboys out of a child's picture book of the Old West. Ridiculous people. Saul should have dealt with them years ago. Despite the Patriarch's belief that he built
Do you think after
Colorado's
this we should end it or no?
He couldn't have done it without the support
Unless
of
you
the
plan on
Hunt
staying awake.
families.
I don't.
He protects us, true, but without our money,
Remember, tomorrow.
us with sticks and
Yeah.
stones.
Oh,
Not
by the way, we're
with
streaming Space
guns.
Marine 2 tomorrow.
We
Who would
are
have
the
guessed?
money and the power here, and the keepers
Mhm.
of the values of our survivalist forebears. Strong alone, but stronger together, like the mountains. Anyone who intends to rule here would have to appease the families first. A regrettable byproduct of difficult times. I wish them well, but I'd advise you not to waste resources on them. They come and go and won't be able to assist with your ambitions. The Marshals are our police force here in Colorado Springs, but let's say their focus isn't so much on solving crime as deterring it. Most problems are dealt with using the gun and the boot, rarely the head. They're also known to look the other way if enough money changes hands. Therefore, this is a town where help from the Marshals is for those who can pay for it. Those who can't, fear them. Certainly. I'm honored that you value my opinion. Go on.
Just making sure everything is blank.
Certainly. Who are you interested in? He is everything you have ever been told about him and more. A man who built a state with nothing but his bare hands and brute will. Even in his current state, he is dangerous. Indeed, I'd argue he's more dangerous now than he was in his youth. A man who is terrified of losing his place in the world will do anything to keep it. Anything. I loved him once. Worshipped him. Now I just fear him. Fear what he could do to Colorado if he continues to unravel. Who else are you interested in?
Make sure you listen to that, Dust, because that was relevant.
I missed it. I was texting my mom.
Wake up!
I'm sorry. Can you just fucking repeat it?
Oh.
He is
Please.
everything you have ever been told about him and more.
Oh, that. Yeah, I heard that.
A man who is terrified
And
of
this?
losing his... I loved him once. Worshipped him. Now I just fear him. Fear what he could do to Colorado.
Didn't hear
if he
that.
was to unravel. Who else are you interested in?
Dialogue is relevant, you don't ignore it.
I didn't mean to ignore it.
Stay away from him if you can. Victory Buchanan isn't sane. He's a spoiled, homicidal brat who needs to be put down like a rabid dog. Forgive me, I shouldn't have... just be careful, that's all I'm saying. People who spend too much time in Victory's presence don't live long. Who else are you interested in?
No, fucking, we're putting Flab in charge.
I've always felt a bit sorry for Valor. Book smart
Or
and
Scotchman.
quiet in a family where neither of
That
those
would be an
things were
amazing way of life.
But he grew up a peevish young man, always alert to slights, whether real or imagined. He ended up believing he was better than everyone else because he was misunderstood. And that's why he stays with the Gippers, I think. They understand him. Or at least pretend to. Who else are you interested in? She was a terrifying little girl and grew up to be a terrifying woman. I have never known anyone so able to focus or so certain of their path. She believes she is destined to rule Colorado and will not stop until she succeeds. But if she succeeds, woe to us all. Colorado will become a war machine, and all us citizens merely fuel for its ever-grinding engines. Who else are you interested in? I would say Sheriff Daisy's a woman to be admired
Let's
and
wake up.
feared.
I'm
She might
awake,
be the
still
face
watching.
of the law in
Well,
Colorado
listening
Springs,
and watching, but still.
she isn't above breaking the rules. To put it more bluntly, she's had more people killed than many of the local gangs. I'd be very careful not to cross her if I were you. Who else are you interested in?
What?
Just that fucking line of dialogue. She's killed more people than the gangs.
I wish that man had never come here. His legitimate business is the Little Vegas, a casino and brothel downtown. But he also runs a criminal empire, selling drugs, weapons, and information to anyone who can pay, including our enemies.
Well, thankfully he did.
I think the Patriarch allowed him to stay because he thought the people needed entertainment. But the Little Vegas hardly qualifies.
We did good.
It's a lurid pit of lost wages and despair. Disgusting. As for the man himself, he wears all the trappings of class. Fine suits, shoes, jewelry. But he's a thug at heart, no matter how hard he tries to hide it. Who else are you interested in? Certainly.
Alright.
Safe travels, Rangers.
So, we ending it?
Unless you want to keep going.
Nada. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. And, hope you have a good night.
Save.
I will.
Save. No, it hasn't. No, it has.
Oh, just a cotton pecking minute! What are you aiming at them for? Stop it!